How's it going, everyone? It's Bowie here. Today I'll be showing you how to create a governance proposal on the Internet Computer Protocol. ICP itself is a decentralized autonomous organization, which for this video I'm just going to refer to as a DAO. ICP evolves through governance proposals that you can see here on the right, which are voted on and executed autonomously. Now, there are many DAOs that use the ICP framework to govern themselves, such as OpenChat, Kinnick, IC Ghost, Sonic, Trax, just to name a few. If you want to work with any of these DAOs, you'll need to first understand how to create and vote on governance proposals. Before we get started, let's break down what you need in order to create your first proposal. The first thing you'll need is voting power within the DAO that you are trying to create a proposal for. This is done by locking or staking your tokens in what ICP calls a neuron. You'll also need a proposal creation website that has access to your neuron, which is done by creating a hotkey. We'll go over two of these websites in this video today, Proposals Network and IC Lighthouse. Let's start by giving ourselves voting power in the OpenChat DAO. To do this, you'll need to make sure that your tokens have been sent to your NNS Network Nervous System wallet. As you can see here, I have 16 OpenChat tokens. You can find your address right here to send your tokens to. Once they've been sent, you're going to click on Neuron Staking here, go down to OpenChat, you're going to click this stake button here, add your tokens, and it's relatively straightforward. Scroll down, and this will create your neuron. And there it is. Now that we've created a neuron, we're going to have to lock it for a certain amount of time. This is called the dissolve delay, as you can see here. The dissolve delay for the OpenChat DAO requires at least 30 days and 10 hours for your neuron to have any sort of voting power. Now you can lock your neuron for a longer dissolve delay to get more voting power, but make sure that your neuron is above the minimum dissolve delay duration. For the sake of this video, I'm going to set it to 50 days. And as you can see, 50 days gives me 18.4 voting power. However, if I set it to something like 300 days, it almost doubles my voting power. It gives me 30, which you should probably keep in mind when voting in these DAOs. We're going to click Update Delay here. We're going to click Confirm. And once this goes through, we should be good to create a proposal with this neuron. We're now going to head over to our proposal creation website, proposals.network. This site allows you to create both NNS and SNS governance proposals. However, for SNS projects, you can only create motion proposals through this website. We'll touch more on that later. Before I even attempt to create a proposal here, I'll have to scroll down to the DAO drop-down box and select the organization that I would like to create a proposal for. In this case, it'll be OpenChat. Next, I'm going to click Submit a Proposal. This is going to require you to log in with your NNS Internet identity. The steps to creating a proposal on proposals.network are shown on the left, but to make things simpler, I'll go through them one step at a time. Here we're on step 2, which is actually creating the substance of your proposal. There are 4 parameters here: proposal title, proposal body, URL, and motion text. The title and body are pretty self-explanatory. They describe the intentions of your proposal. So for here, we're going to set the proposal title as test proposal. And for the body, we're just going to write this as a test. Now the URL is an optional link that voters can use as a reference for your proposal. For this video, we're just going to leave it blank since we're just testing this out. The motion proposal text on the bottom, however, is the most important. It defines the actions that your proposal is attempting to perform. In autonomous proposal types, such as the Transfer SNS Treasury Funds proposal, the motion text is predetermined by the parameters of the proposal. Since we're creating a motion proposal, which doesn't inherently execute any function, we'll have to write the motion text ourselves. So here I'll just type in testing the proposal creator. Now that we've typed up our proposal, we'll need to give this website access to the neuron we just created so it can create the proposal on our behalf. As you can see, I've already added an OpenChat neuron to this site, so I'll click on a different DAO and show you what it looks like if this is your first time connecting to the site. Here's where proposals.network will provide you a principal ID to connect your neuron in the form of a hotkey. A hotkey is a tool that allows different controllers to view and edit your neuron's details. In this case, the hotkey will allow Proposal's network to use your neuron's voting power to create a proposal. To do this, we'll need to copy and add the given principal ID as a hotkey for our neuron. Once you've copied the principal ID, go back to your neuron, scroll all the way down to Add Hotkeys, and you're going to want to paste in your principal ID right here. When your hotkey is added, scroll back up and copy your neuron ID in the top right. You can now go back to proposals.network, click Done, paste in your neuron ID, and connect your neuron to the site. We're almost there. Review your proposal, make sure everything looks good and is formatted correctly, and click Submit to submit your proposal to the mainnet. This is how you create a proposal on the Internet computer. Now let's say you don't want to create a motion proposal. Maybe you want to create a proposal to transfer funds autonomously within an SNS DAO. To do this, we'll follow similar steps but on the IC Lighthouse website. First, you'll want to log into iclight.io with your internet identity, add your principal ID as a hotkey just like we did earlier, and then verify that your neuron is connected at iclight.io/icsns/neurons. Once your neuron is connected, you'll want to navigate over here to Proposals, then click on Make Proposal. You can see there are a few more options on this site than on proposals.network. You can set the proposal title, URL, body, which they call summary, and the action. The action is where you can choose proposal types other than motion proposal, such as register DApp canisters, transfer SNS treasury funds, mint SNS tokens, and so on. After you've filled in all the information, simply click Make Proposal on the bottom, and you're all set. Making a proposal on ICP is as easy as creating a neuron, connecting it to a website, and writing the proposal on that website. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. Drop any questions you have in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond to you. I'll see you all soon.